A Palestinian engineer is awaiting sentencing in an Israeli jail after allegedly being kidnapped by Israel's secret services. Dirar Abu Sisi was snatched from a train in Ukraine and disappeared for weeks. Now Israel admits it's holding the man and accuses him of links with Hamas. But Ukraine is perplexed over why its authorities were not alerted. RT's Alexei Rashevsky reports.
Several months ago, Veronika and her husband, Palestinian engineer Dirar Abu Sisi, fled from Gaza to her native Ukraine. They were looking for a peaceful life, far from the constant hostilities of the Middle East. Dirar even chose to leave behind a very good job.
My husband was deputy director of the only power station in Gaza. He is a very highly qualified engineer and received an immensely high salary by local standards.
But their relief did not last long. One evening, Abu Sisi boarded an overnight train from Kharkiv to Kiev to meet his brother. Abu Sisi was sound asleep when in the middle of the night, two men walked into his compartment and asked him to provide his ID. The man refused to do so, and the next moment they handcuffed the Palestinian and removed him from the train. Veronika says she has no doubt it was a kidnapping plotted by Israel's intelligence service, the Mossad.
I received a text message from him the next day. He said that he needs to lie low and is going to Saudi Arabia. I knew it wasn't his style. He never uses words like that.
Many called Veronika crazy in the following few weeks while her husband's whereabouts were unknown, until Israel's prime minister confirmed all this time the man had been behind bars in an Israeli prison.
Abu Sisi is Hamas, and we arrested him in full accordance with international law.
But one question arises. If the arrest was indeed legitimate, why had Ukrainian special services been left in the dark about the operation?
Not a single intelligence service turned to us to assist in arresting a criminal. We received no notification of any special operation either.
Experts say in special operations between the intelligence of two countries, a suspect is routinely arrested and then deported. Otherwise, the procedure breaches a country's sovereignty. In the present case, nobody can even say how exactly the man was taken out of Ukraine.
This man was not put on a wanted list by any country, and there had been no extradition claims. It's unclear how he left Ukrainian territory.
This would not be the first case when Mossad has struck without warning. Last year, a suspected Hamas militant was assassinated in Dubai. And guess what? The Emirates Special Forces say they had no idea about the planned move. As Abu Sisi awaits charges against him to be brought next week, Veronika says she will spare no effort to put an end to this campaign against an ordinary engineer. Alexei Rashevsky, RT, reporting from Kiev, Ukraine.